Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to show you guys what I got in my Hello Fresh box. And I'm telling you guys, this is probably the cutest little towel ever. So this came with the box. This is thanks for cooking with us. Enjoy this free gift on the road to unstoppable. It's a stackable more kitchen fun at hellofresh.com/shop. I think this is so freaking cute, you guys. Like, just so cute. So I got my HelloFresh box, and it's still cold, which is nice because I've literally been out of the house for 11 hours, and I have no clue what time it came. But these are the different recipes. I have a cherry balsamic pork chop. I'm kind of nervous about that because I'm not the biggest fan of cherries, so maybe on that one. There's a sizzling Southwest chicken, and this has sweet potato, bell pepper, and feta jumble. So the thing is that I don't like peppers, but I like the scallions and everything else. So I think what I might do is save the peppers if possible, because even though it shows this, I don't know if they're actually going to be that big, and actually save them. And I'm probably going to do that with the broccoli too, and then just bring it to my boyfriend's mom's house since they're staying over there. And this is Italian meatloaf with roasted green beans and mashed potatoes. This one is actually going to their house on Friday. Yeah, I'm very picky when it comes to what's the word I'm looking for? Bell peppers. What the heck am I talking about? I'm kind of picky for meatloaf. So I think I'm going to make this one. I'm kind of nervous about cherries. I'm not going to cook the broccoli. I'll probably just save those and bring that over. But I wanted to show you guys what was inside. This box is actually a lot smaller. And this is actually the one I'm using today. I was hoping to do a cook with me thing, but I don't think I'll be able to because my phone's actually dying. But I'm going to show you guys what the ingredients look like. And it's crazy because this is actually from New York. And it ships all the way to here. Like, what? Okay, so broccoli looks really fresh. So I'm not actually nervous about keeping this in the fridge. I just have to remember to grab it. Yeah. So you can see through the potatoes in here, the scallion, the jam. That is balsamic vinegar, and then there's thyme down at the bottom. So I think that's really cute. There's also the bag for the Italian meatloaf. And the sizzling Southwestern chicken. So those I'm actually just going to set aside. Okay, and this is where the meat is at. If you guys have never seen my HelloFresh box before, one thing I did not like about this, that the last time I did this, these actually started to melt. And then the meat I had actually, like, leaked out. So the pork chop, which I'm doing tonight, chicken, yeah, chicken doesn't look bad, and this is grown without any antibiotics. I'm going to set that in the sink, and the ground beef, and the reason why, because this is only for 2 people. But yeah, so that's my little HelloFresh box. That's what the inside of it looks like. I love this little padding. I think it's really cool. And these things didn't melt this time. Totally awesome. Alright, if you guys want to see a cook with me, stay tuned. If you don't, totally understand. Thank you for stopping by, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you in my next one. And those of you who are staying for the cook with me, stay tuned, and I'll do that. Alright guys, so I have all my ingredients laid out. The pork chops are actually sitting right here. So the first thing I have to do is prep, so wash and dry all the produce. Already did that, already good. I'm not going to wash this one. The oven is preheating to 450. I have my giant knife. My other one's actually in the dishwasher. So what I'm going to do next is toss the potatoes in a baking sheet with a drizzle of olive oil, thyme, and a pinch of salt and pepper, and roast in the oven for 20-25 minutes. And actually, while that's doing that, sorry, I was reading what that said. I'm actually going to cook my pork chops because I like them. I don't want them to be like scorching hot. Actually, you know what? I might actually wait on the pork chops because that's going to be cooking for a while. But yeah, so I will try to film as close as I can. I am actually having to charge this at the same time. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm planning on doing is taking these potatoes and cutting them in half. I ended up actually putting mine in fourths instead of actually just cutting them in half like it said. So after I cut up the potatoes, I did put them on a sheet lined with foil, and I put salt and pepper, and later on you'll see me actually reaching into the oven to kind of check on them, and also because I forgot to put the time on them. So right now I'm looking to see how I need to cut up the shallots. It told me to cut them into thinly slices, but I personally prefer them to be diced. I feel like the slices would have been way too much. They were actually going to be mixed in with some other ingredients to be put on top of the pork chops. As you guys can see, I totally forgot to put the time on there like I said earlier, but that was okay because I was able to put the time on top of the potatoes, and the next thing I'm actually going to be doing is getting the pork chops ready to be cooked in the pan. So you guys don't know, I love pork chops. It's definitely our favorite. These were actually pretty thick, I have to say. Normally I would cut them in half, but since it was just me eating, I didn't think it was a big deal. So I went and I put some salt, a little bit of salt and pepper on both sides, and it said to cook them in the skillet for 45 minutes per side on medium-high heat. I always cook mine about number 6 or 7. I just think that they come out better that way. And the next thing it was saying that after the pork chops were done, they were telling you to lower the heat to medium, and then you're going to add the shallots. You're going to take the pork chops out, add the shallots, and then it said to pour in the balsamic vinegar and also a tablespoon of the jam that I held up. You guys might recognize that little container. And then also I had to add a tablespoon of water, salt and pepper, and half a tablespoon of sugar. It was definitely weird adding sugar to it, and also after that I ended up adding a tablespoon of butter to it as well. Not sure what happened with me not showing that the pork chops were done, but the potatoes ended up being done a little bit earlier than 20 minutes, and so they're sitting to the left. And then also I ended up putting the pork chops on there just to kind of let them cool down and try to keep as much of the juice in there that I can. But after the glaze, is what they call it, is done, you were supposed to put the pork chops back in the pan and place it over medium heat and just turn the pork chops over to kind of glaze them. They said 1 to 2 minutes, and then pretty much you just divide it up. Yeah, as you see here, I was trying to figure out how much was actually in that little container, because they always say that they give you more than what really is there, and that's actually really true. Any dish that I've gotten from HelloFresh, they have made it where you definitely get more than what you need to use. Yeah, I don't think I used all of this. I can't remember what we did with it, but if you guys are wondering, it was a cherry jam that was used. So very interesting flavors, and definitely smells like the house of balsamic vinegar, shallots, and cherry glaze. So here I am just putting the pork chops in the glaze. At the end of it, I believe I did pour some of the glaze on top of the pork chops. If you guys are wondering, Jarrett was actually not here during this time. He was actually with a friend of his during this week. So I ended up just making a plate for myself, and then I used the rest of it for lunch the next day. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the like button and tell me if you guys want me to do more videos like this. I'll probably do the one tomorrow, which has to do with chicken. The meatloaf I won't do because that will be in my boyfriend's parents' house. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and happy cooking!